welcome to the On The Go Post Show with your Go Morning team. I'm Danielle Wiggins with Jasmine Monroe, Mo Kyle, Dave Chudowski, Austin Love, and Matt Standridge, who is in for Holly this morning. Ooh, we are talking about, have you heard about those ghost sightings in Menor? If you're like, what are you talking about? Austin Love is going to fill us in, and we are going to show you the video. So let us know in the comment section where you are watching from. If you believe in ghosts, because I know, Mo, you have that going on Twitter. So I do want to hear from you what everyone is saying on Twitter. But first, do we have a spooky forecast when it comes to Matt? Because you're tracking rain this morning.
Yeah, we'll get at the ghost, who is going really quickly, probably getting out before the rain arrives. So we have some showers out there this morning. It's kind of the first shower activity we've had in the past couple of days. It's been really nice the past couple of days in the 70s with sunshine, but it's hard to keep a pattern like that for a long time in the middle of March. And so things are going to come to an end. Today will still be warm though, a couple of showers. Tomorrow, still warm in the 70s with thunderstorms, but once the thunderstorms clear out, we're going to head back towards the 50s. In fact, we have a high wind watch going into tomorrow, a gale watches over Lake Erie. So some big changes. The cool air is just going to rush in. And so that's why that wind will be pretty strong. But enjoy the next 2 days, because the next 2 days we have the 70s, and then we may not have some 70s for at least a week or so.
Let's go.
Sorry about that.
Danielle's playing some.
Is that a ghost?
Okay. So on WKYC.com, I had it all set up, ready to go, and our ads start playing. So sorry about that, Matt.
Thank you,
sales in my computer,
right?
Okay?
Thanks for paying
shout out to the ads. They pay my salary.
Yeah, we cannot complain about those ads. So, Alicia, good morning to you. Appreciate you joining, Matt. We know that you have to go to WTAM. So, Austin, I am going to really set it out to you to really set us up here of what's going on in Menor, because ghost sightings, huh?
Yeah, and let me preface it with this way. Some people on Twitter are like, "Oh, slow news day." Well, it's a slow news day until
one guy.
Well, regardless, it got me triggered because I'm like, it's a slow news day until a ghost pops up in your house, and then you're like, "Oh, Channel 3, you're not covering any ghost stories." Here at Channel 3, we cover
fired up.
Human beings, and also. Yeah, but also I don't take ghosts lightly. Probably 2 years ago, maybe. But now I'm a wholehearted believer in ghosts. I watched Ghost Adventures. I went to a trip to Savannah. We did a ghost tour. Full-heartedly believe in ghosts. And well, I don't know if this is a ghost sighting necessarily, but it's pretty creepy. So Danielle, maybe show the video. Do you have the video on?
Yes,
no?
I need to make it through the ads that play our
Okay,
bill.
all right.
So
I'll filibuster
keep
here.
going, and I will share the screen once we make it through. We have the little soundtrack for you there as well.
So this took place in Menor. Now everyone has those Nest security cameras, so everything's being caught left and right. And they saw it's a white flash that goes by and looks like someone is running. They look kind of transparent, all in white. But the weird thing for me, I saw this, I'm like, okay, maybe that could be a kid or something like that. The weird thing for me is the police report. The Menor Police Department followed up on this. A police officer saw what he describes as a 7-year-old girl running down the street, pulls over to try to catch this being. And
hold on, really quickly, Austin, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, there we go.
I can see it.
Okay, now we have another.
Top right X.
COVID vaccine.
X in the top right.
Uh-oh.
Yep. No. Okay, anyways.
Is this just not in Edius? You can't just go to Edius?
There it is. You see it now?
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Our
Another
ads.
ad.
Oh, our ads.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. This is good stuff.
That is not the ghost.
No, that's not the ghost.
The ghost of ads past.
Right.
Anyways. So
okay, well, we'll have to make it through this 6-second ad here.
Just go to Media Encoder and just play it from there.
There you go.
Well, there we go. All right, so top right, boom, running, looks kind of weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Right there, boom.
That was it.
So that they really make that quick on WKYC. So go check it out for yourself.
Here
yeah,
it is.
right there.
I'm going on there.
So what do you? So people think that it was a kid.
So
or-
the police officer never caught a kid, right?
So
Like-
here's what. Okay, I'll go through the police report. The police on March 10th around 10:40, police were called to Bellflower Elementary Schools for a suspicious incident. The caller reported seeing a 7-year-old girl running north. Later, a police officer spotted a child fitting that description. All right, so when the police officer saw this, what they might have thought was a child, got out to try to chase it, couldn't find it, couldn't catch it, and he said in the report that I was surprised by what I saw. The person appeared to be a small child running rather erect and too quickly for a child. Okay, so this being was cruising.
Bigger?
Was
Yeah,
cruising.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Yep, seeing right there.
They helping me with the technology. Here we go. So what do you
So-
think?
See how clear the mailbox is too?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is true. That's true.
So
like
it was.
sometimes it's grainy video, but like that's
What is
more
that?
transparent. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts?
weird.
There it is.
So what's so interesting about this too is that the officer was like, I don't know, spooked is the right word, but like thought it was so real that they called out like like the department to come check this out. They brought canines to search the area, even a drone to get like to search above the area to see if they could find anything. Couldn't find anything. He even went back to his dashboard camera on his cruiser. There was no evidence or anything of a person being there, but why would this guy make this up? So kind of weird. It's very weird. So
Austin, do we know why they looked at that video? You said that's from one of the, was that the doorbell or just a house security camera? Do you know?
Well, I think neighbors probably reported seeing something weird. They went back and looked at their camera, and it's from online, or excuse me, not online. On air, we had two different angles. So it was that house and then the house from across the street going around the car. So we had both those angles. And then this happened March 10th, and then a police report was filed like around like 10. That was at 10:40, and it looks like on that video it was like 10:15, something like that. Yeah. So after that is when police started following up with this. So I mean, they didn't like cause any destruction, thank God.
Do we have the one of the other angle around the car? Because like the one that we just saw where it's clearly one running down the sidewalk, to me I was like, oh, that's some kid running, and it's just a little blurry. But then the one from the driveway where it's next to the car, and Danielle, I'm asking you to do all sorts of things with technology as we're talking about it. That one is
okay. Let me see if I can get it up for you.
Yeah, that one does not look like a person. Like I don't know. It looked more like, okay, is that some sort of animal? Like, is that a weird?
I didn't see. Like, I want to see this. I can't get in. I can't log on to the computer. Like now, I'm curious. Like this is weird.
Yeah,
weird.
We do have Ryan, our executive producer for digital, has put the story in the comment section for everybody to look at as well. While I get this up, let me go through some of the comments. Well, Joe, he's not a believer because he says breaking news, ghosts aren't real. Marsha says yes because she has actually seen a ghost, so she believes in it. And Maya says too many ads.
Too many ads.
We don't complain about the ads. They pay.
We're rolling in the dough here at Channel 3. We got ads for everything.
I love this one. This is funny. And so Daniel, he says, I have an encounter every morning. This strange voice keeps saying, stay in bed. Stay in bed.
I love that ghost.
Yep.
Me too.
You know who I think
we should get on this though? We have Marianne the ghost.
I was gonna say, Mo, you got Mo's like the expert with the ghost.
I don't know why. I like Austin got the ghost story this time. Usually I get the ghost stories. But Marianne is very fascinating. Like whether you believe or not, the insight that she has, I just wonder, like, if you showed her this video, would she be able to, like,
either that or Ghostbusters,
say yes that is, or no that's not, or yes that's little Billy who
Okay,
You know.
here we go. Can you
Little
see?
Billy.
So I
Well,
have.
I mean, like she does that though. She'll be like,
Can you
"Oh yeah, no, that the."
Can
the
y'all
ghost
see that?
name-
Oh no. Okay, this is as big as I can get it. So this
Okay.
is how
Okay.
we. Okay, there's
Oh, yeah.
that,
Okay.
and then
I edited
here's
this
the
morning.
second one.
Right here.
Okay, yeah,
See
that's
it?
the one I
Look.
want to see.
Look,
What
that doesn't
in
look
the
like
world?
a person.
Oh, that's
Right?
a ghost for
That
sure.
is a whole
So you see how that?
Definite
looks
ghost.
Okay, let's keep going.
A large.
It's either a
dog.
ghost or an alien.
That's a
Yeah.
ghost.
That's
What
a
is
ghost.
that?
Jasmine. That
Okay,
is
here we go
See,
again.
look like kid running. Yes, I can see.
Right.
I'm like, oh, that's somebody running. And then
So that's around 10:16, and then here, so that's the same video.
Then there's gonna be another. Yeah, I edited this. Yeah, there we go.
yeah,
That's
Right
closer.
after this.
there
Right
it
after
is.
this, it'll be the other one.
Here we
Austin,
go.
you are
Right
the
there, boom.
king of videos and doing
Like,
stuff.
look.
Is it
That's-
possible
Oh my
someone could have put this
gosh.
together?
No, I didn't.
That's
No.
a ghost. What are they gonna do? Like they have a ghost.
That's what I'm telling you, Marianne, the Ghostbuster. She's awesome. We should follow up, Austin.
Is she the one that told us about Austin's past, or is that
Yes.
someone else?
No, that was
Oh, that was someone else.
No,
Nice.
Yeah, we've had some weird encounters.
We're not gonna
We have
bring
had-
that one up.
Maureen has some interesting friends.
I have some.
Okay, we are off the coast. All right, it's 7:18. We're gonna have to get to the Today Show, but Mo, give your interesting
Ghost or
thought.
no ghost?
Hold on, let me
I
show
don't
this
know.
one last picture for all of everybody in the comments section.
That,
Boom.
it's
That's
that
it.
picture.
There it is.
It's that picture that makes me think that's not the same thing that ran
It's a
across. I
plastic
don't know.
bag.
Is it a
It's a
ghost?
plastic
Is
bag.
it a
It's
kid?
a plastic bag.
But
Somebody
But
said that.
Jasmine,
Somebody
that's the
said it
thing.
was a drug mark bag.
that's
Joe.
the same thing that looked like it was running.
That was
Like
weirdly
a drug
specific.
mart bag would tumble like tumbleweed.
yeah.
You know?
Okay, so Mo, what you had some.
I can't solve this mystery. I'm just thinking that we should talk to Marianne.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
I agree.
if we wanted to go through all of my ghost stories that I've covered on Channel 3, then we're going to need a whole other Zoom for that. I mean, we don't have enough time for that. But, I have the Twitter poll up. So you can always go to WKYC retweeted it. I have it on mine. We have 140 votes so far. I just asked, do you believe in ghosts? Yes and no way. 55% of you say yes. 45% say no way. So, I mean, keep the vote going. I have it up for a whole day.
Mhm.
I don't think, the Twitter poll doesn't solve the little mystery here, but at least it's fun to say, yes, I believe. No, I don't.
So Austin, I do have maybe a sort of request for you from Marsha to do get closer and do a frame by frame.
Get a one-on-one with the ghost.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
now
I am
I
still
think
out in
another-
Meta right now, so I'll be sure to drive around and see if I can.
Wait, so
this-
Austin, did you go to that exact place where the ghost was?
Absolutely not. I went to the police
I was
station.
gonna say, like, oh, you're gonna bring that to your
Mm-mm.
house.
They were
No,
there.
no.
Before Mo
Love
and
you.
Dave ghost us because they do have to get to the
Yeah,
Today
we gotta
Show.
go.
Remember the story is in WKYC on WKYC.com and in the comment section.
Nice work, Dave.
Oh, Dave got the Dave, 7 seconds. Alrighty, well, thanks for joining us for this on the go post show. You can see we are just really excited this halfway through the
Bye.
week. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.